There's no better time than now to get prepared. The idea that we wait for tragedy or we wait for some sort of episode, and that's what kind of kicks our butt into high gear to go get the training. If you are new to mountain riding, you're new to the sport of snowmobiling, whatever it ends up looking like, remember that Mother Nature doesn't play favorites to people like me that ride nearly every day of the winter, or that person that's just getting started, right? Avalanches happen. You ride in the backcountry, it's not if it's gonna happen, it's when. And so having the training, knowing that your riding group is prepared, there's just no better time than right now.
It's important to be educated on the avalanche side of things and to be able to use your avalanche equipment when you're out on the snow. So obviously an avalanche beacon, a probe, and a shovel, having it mounted properly on your body and your backpack, having a flying Avi pack, are all really important things. And if you have time, go out there and go to an actual avalanche course and educate yourself on it and practice throughout the winter too. Practice, pulling out your shovel and your probe and turning on your beacon and do searches with friends, and just pay attention to what the snow is doing throughout the season. Dig test pits if you need to. Just pay attention to the always changing snow, and then you'll get out there and have fun.
I have never been in an avalanche, but I've witnessed quite a few up close. I've had to probe for lost items in avalanches, and I've had 2 friends that were buried before. I personally have not been buried in one. I've driven through one that had already happened, but I've seen the catastrophic occurrences that can come from them, as well as, we had a friend that her femur was broken from it and she had to be rushed to the hospital. So I've seen what they can do, and I know how important it is, and that is #1 safety. Is when you're out in the backcountry, you still have to respect where you're at and know what to do in the case of an emergency. It's one thing to just be wearing a beacon, but if you don't know how to use that beacon, you could potentially not be saving your friend, or your friend, if they don't know how to use the beacon, they can't save you. So that is definitely a #1 focus for this industry.
And if you can afford it, get an airbag. That's not gonna guarantee anything, but it's just another tool that can help save your life. Like, I know it's hard to spend the money on that because it doesn't seem like, the cool thing or something that's gonna be flashy, but if you're not around to ride another day, then that new sled or those shocks or anything is worthless.